Hey everybody, this is an update from last night and the Regent priests, a bunch of other stuff. So, as the evening progressed, I'm watching the hockey game, stuff like that, and I could feel I got a loogie. Somewhere along the line, she put a loogie in, priestess put a loogie in my head, and that is, this is all in the spirit world. If you're just watching this, go back and start at the beginning of my videos. 300 of them later, you'll catch up to now. This is the spirit world. So anyway, I knew I had a loogie. I could taste her food. Like I get the smell of exotic food. My stomach felt like I wanted to puke all evening. I wasn't hungry. I had a little bit of cereal for supper. That was it. So I was totally not myself. And from the past time, from other loogies that I had, where they totally damn near possessed me, I know the symptoms, and my teeth were starting to hurt. Anyway, I go to bed at 9 o'clock. I didn't even finish the Edmonton game, and as soon as I hit the pillow, Chris goes, "You got loogies." He goes, "You got a loogie. You're going." I go, "Well, he started helping me out. He started taking me. He's not very good at it. The Regent priests are the best." So I assumed it was him doing it. So I'm helping him. He's helping me do it. Take this goddamn loogie out of me. And finally, the Regent priest come out of nowhere. Or no, one of Christ's friends started helping. I'm just telling you the events that happened. I don't know where I was or what I was doing. I couldn't see. And so they started taking the loogies out. And, well, we assumed it was just one. And they're hard to find and hard to see. This Christ ain't too skilled at doing loogie work. Loogie work. Finally, I think the good guy from the Regent priest, he came and he was helping. He started helping. And then we started talking, and I didn't want to fight anybody. I just wanted these fucking loogies out of my head. I don't know how to say this. We ended up talking about the seeds. So I had 16 seeds in me. I want my 25, right? Because that's what I'm supposed to have. So then we started talking about that. As he was working, taking the loogie out of me, we were talking about the seeds. And I'm going, dude, I don't know. I just want my goddamn seeds. And he's giving me all these excuses. Everybody's giving me, just like the last two videos. And I go, you know what? I've done nothing wrong with them. I defended myself and I used them when I had to fucking use them. When my back was against the wall. That's what I did. And I go, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't care. Maybe it's wrong in St Lucian. My bad. I'm sorry. And I have to go to the illusion to use them. I go, and I fucking paid my sentence. I brought her back from the fucking moon. So get over it. We're done with it. And I go, I'm fucking sorry. Whatever. I'm not 100% perfect. And then we started talking about the two other seeds they were going to put in my head. And I go, dude, I don't want them seeds. And he goes, okay. I go, I want my original 25. And then I go, when I get them back, if I ever get them back, I want my original 25 seeds. If I ever get them back, then we can talk. He goes, okay. Then they pull out two loogies. One was in my throat going down into my stomach. One was in my head. It's like a balloon blown up in your head, in your ethereal skins. Another one came down and went into my stomach. And that's where I was smelling all the food stuff. That's where I was feeling sick. There you go. It wasn't just one big one. After that, there's still, they pulled those two out. And the regent priest, he was there. And as they were pulling those out, talking to me about my seeds. Now I was screaming also about I want my fucking seeds back. And he was fleecing me, same old thing about truth and all this and all that. And I go, I passed all your goddamn tests. I passed the lessons to become a priest. Over the past months, I passed fucking everything. I'll just get these fucking loogies out of my head because I can't do it. I go, I'll do it myself. It may take longer, but I'll do it by myself. If you don't want to do it, fine, but you're doing it. So I'll just get them out of me before I fucking pass out. And I'm screaming about my seeds. And I go, I'm getting my seeds back. I don't give a shit if I have to go in with a shotgun and start fucking blasting motherfuckers. I'm getting them back. They're fucking mine. Universally. I go, I don't care if I'm on the 16th level or down in fucking hell. They're my goddamn seeds. Put them in me and let me work with them. And I go, I have the fucking right, the free fucking right as a sentient fucking being on this goddamn whatever we live on to fucking own my seeds. And he goes, you're, in the end, you're absolutely right. And like he goes, but I think they're going to do more harm than good. And he goes, if you get 25 seeds, they're going to do more harm to you than good. And I go, you know what? That's a judgment coming from you. It means nothing. If I feel harm coming my way and I can't control 25 fucking seeds, or I can't work with 25 seeds, then I'll be the first one to fucking hand them over to Jesus and he can stick them in his Jesus vault. All right? And he goes, oh, whatever. He goes, I got no problem with it. I'm just telling you. I'm like, okay. But you're willing to stick to unknown devices, unknown to anyone but you guys, you regent priests, in my fucking head for unknown fucking purposes. And I go, what you say you're sticking in my head doesn't mean that's what it is. So I'll never know what it really is. And he goes, I understand. So with all that, he fleeced me for the truth, and I told him the truth. I go, there's no fucking law in the universe that says I cannot have fucking 50 seeds, all right? Or a fucking 100. This is 25. I fucking earned them. Drop them in me. And I go, I gotta live in the fucking belly of the beast down here on Earth. I want my fucking seeds to defend myself and to fucking avoid problems with the humans. All right? He goes, I understand. He goes, I understand. I go, you know how I don't fucking think you do? Because every time I leave this fucking apartment, I'm running into 50 fucking problems and I need my seeds to get out of them. Literally, I walk out the fucking door. Some crazy son of a bitch comes fucking with me over a goddamn cigarette. Everywhere. And that ain't even the fucking police. And I'm doing missing people. I want my goddamn seeds. Give me the fucking seeds. He goes, well, it ain't up to me, but I'm just here to help you with a loogie. I don't see any. He goes, do you see any of us? I go, no. He goes, okay, we're going to take, he goes, this is what we're going to do. We got, the agency has your seeds. And I go, yeah, but you're compliant. You never told me. And he goes, I understand, but we did it for the better of you. And I go, no, you didn't. You lied. I ain't taking no bullshit. Like, I'm fucking doing it. Anyway, I go, whatever. Just give me back my fucking seeds. I go, give them to Christ. Christ can put them in. So Christ called his buddy who does seed shit. He was already there. Didn't know that because I can't see anybody. They're blocking me. And he goes, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the 16. This is Christ talking. We're going to take all your seeds out. You'll have none. We're going to take them all and we're going to photograph them to document, to make sure they're all 100% real seeds. Okay? Then we're going to take them all and put them back in you. Well, I'm like, bravo. Are you doing this when? Right now. And I'm like, good. So the seed Christ comes. I'm talking to him now because he's like in my face. And he has these little puller outers. And he's pulling my seeds out. And he pulls one out and I just deflate. Like that. You feel it. And then he pulls another one out. So he pulled out 16 seeds. By the time he got done, I'm just a slob. Can't do nothing. Fucking, it was such an extreme thing. It blew my mind how much one seed boosts you. It was crazy, man. Anyway, that blew me away. And he goes, okay, now we're going to go examine them and we're going to photograph them with a special machine and you just lay here. I'm like, all right. So I'm falling asleep. I got no fucking energy. And I deflated. The seeds are gone. And I'm checking that out in myself. And it was weird, man. Anyway, I fall asleep. I'm in this weird ass dream. I don't remember any of it. I don't remember any of it when I was having it. But as I suddenly wake up with a jolt. Wham! The Regent priest has got a long pair of tweezers or something, like medical tweezers looking things, down my throat. And he went, and I'm having this dream, and all of a sudden, as I woke up, he yanks, bam, just like that, out of my throat. And right here, it feels like there's a screw that he pulled out of my throat. And he took it away real fast. He didn't talk to anybody. Christ saw it. Everybody saw it because they were looking for it. But I was asleep. But they're all around me still. He pulls his hand. What the hell was that thing? And I'm coughing up. And then my skin started bleeding. And I can feel the blood running down or coagulating. And it's starting to hurt. And I lift my head up, get the gravity going. And it starts going down. But I'm not bleeding blood. It's ectoplasm shit. It's spirit. It's ethereal blood. Anyway, as it's going down into my skin, I get up and go to the bathroom. I come back down, lay down. I go, what the hell was that? And he goes, everybody's like, we don't know. The priest didn't tell us. So later on, I find out that either they don't know how it got in there. They found it when they were pulling out the loogie. Now, when the priestess comes, she hooks up to me. I can feel it. And she puts the fucking loogie there. And it feels like you got a Phillips fucking screwdriver and you're screwing in a goddamn screw in the wall. And that's what it feels like. She's drilling to get in through your fucking skins and your membrane around you. And that's how she gets in. And this happens 10 times a day. And that's how I know she's trying to get in. Either she put that thing there or the priest, somebody put that there. Either the priestess, the agency, or the regent priest. They don't know who put it there. And what it was like a device. So the priestess knows this. She knows she made this. And one of her attempts to get into me, she put it in my throat. Now she always has a target. She lays down wherever she is, targets this that she put in me, and it's a straight beeline. She can always find it. And that's what they think happened. And all it was like a little BB. It was half white and half black. I don't know. But anyway, fucking hurt like hell. Freaked me out. Damn near gave me a heart attack. And I'm coughing my head off because I got this fucking hole with ectoplasm burning. Oh, Christ. And then After that, they started putting my seeds back in. And I hear my kids talking, Race, you wouldn't believe it. There's like 200 people here watching, witnessing this. And I'm listening to my kids and I'm going, holy shit. And I go, and I'm in Christ's manger. Fuck, I made sure of that. I'm in his manger. There's 200 people watching. My buds, the Christ that used to help me out, they're called, I forgot their name, Regents and another guy. Hold on, I can get you his name. They're Christ, but Quincy and Regis. They're there. So everybody's, my whole family's there, plus their friends, and friends. And anyway, they're all watching me put these seeds in to make sure that the seeds go in. So later on, if any are missing, they know someone stole them. Fuck. So they're putting them in. I don't even feel them. I don't even feel the seeds. They got to be activated by me, sort of thing, to start glowing. And it takes about 3 days to get them all fucking perfect in there. So they say they're all in. I'm like, yeah, well, wow, I don't see a goddamn thing. I don't feel nothing. But I feel more powered up. So that's good. Then, all the seeds are in. We talked about, I want to know what that goddamn thing is. It was in my throat. Who put it in there and why? And they're working on that. They don't know yet. I woke up this morning. They still don't know. They ain't talking. Either way. Then one of the Regent priests was there when I woke up this morning. He said, you used to be one of us. You used to be one of us. And I'm like, I don't have no memory of it. And he goes, no, long before you were born in this world, this lifetime, you used to be one of us. And I go and add it to the pile of unknowns, man. I don't know. I don't know nothing about the priestess. He goes, oh yeah, by the way. Christ goes, oh by the way, this is where it gets really fucked up. I think it's in our psyop. But I don't know. I don't know where you give a shit. But he goes, oh, by the way, the priestess is having a showing. And I'm going, what the hell does that mean? She's having a showing, Rich. And I'm like, a showing? Viewing. And my kids go, she's gonna have a viewing. And I'm like, what the hell does that mean? And he goes, the Regent priest goes, people are gonna come see her naked. What she does is she comes and she sits in a fucking chair naked, or takes her clothes off and does a sexy strip tease, some goddamn thing, sits in a chair naked, and all the people, they just appreciate a beautiful woman, right? And I go, they appreciate a beautiful woman? Do they? Really? That's nice. I go, yeah. He goes, you want to go? And I'm like, no, I don't want to see no old bat. I've seen enough vampire bats in my fucking life. I don't need to see one. And he goes, he's shaking his head. And I go, I don't need to see that. And I go, all she wants is attention. She wants 1,000 guys jerking off over her to get attention. And she probably needs some money. And I go, fuck it. I ain't doing it. I ain't fucking doing it. I ain't fucking doing it. I ain't going. It doesn't interest me. I know what she looks like, and she is good. She's like fucking Marilyn Monroe. The best, just a little plumper. She's hot, man. But I go, nope. I had 200 fucking years with this shit. I'm sick of it. I go, that's what they tell me. I don't know for sure. Like, yeah, I do know for sure. Since Daniel Boone days, I go, I'm sick of it. Just get her the fuck out of me and get her off my back. Maybe she'll get a new boyfriend out of this. I go, but I don't want to go. I don't need to see it. And he goes, okay, just wanted to know. And you go, and then some guy in the background, you go, what's wrong with seeing a beautiful woman? And I go, there's nothing wrong with it. And I go, but it ain't doing anyone any good, is it? Are you gonna get married to her? And what is that gonna result in? So, like, do whatever you want to do. Fuck off. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole, but It's like, see my wife on the cover of the Rolling Stone? Fuck off. 5,000 guys jerking off over? Fuck off. I ain't that. I ain't doing that shit. Anyway, that's my position. Been there, done that. Don't like it, don't need it, don't fucking want it in my life. Anyway, then I woke up and said, well, fuck. So I got my fucking 25 seats, and he goes, yep, they're in you. And he goes, don't drive in today. Don't drive a car today. I'm like, I ain't. I'm supposed to go get a fucking used car with my mom, but not today. So yeah, I couldn't even walk across the fucking apartment. Well, getting fucking vertigo. I go, there's no other devices in me? No, there's no other devices. And we talked, they want me to join them. And I go, well, just fucking, okay. I thought about it. I thought you guys are fucking cool. But I don't like all the secrecy shit. But I understand it if it's for the fucking taking care of the human race. I go, I got nothing better to do. And there's a goddamn, I watched fucking Rambo. I told the guy, I go, I watched Rambo Last Blood last night. There ain't nothing better I want to do in my life than take these motherfuckers out with you guys. And he goes, well, that's what we're about. And I go, yeah, but I gotta set my rage aside, right? And he goes, yeah. He goes, you gotta keep your emotions in check, man. And I go, yeah, well, guess what? I'm an emotional fucking guy. I use my emotions for my own reasons. And I don't freak out in this world. I get in a fight, the cops stop me in a fight. I'm like you, right off the bat. Fucking silent, answer the questions. Yes, no, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. Have a good day. Then I go home a bitch. But when I'm on the spot and I'm in the moment, I don't fucking react. You know why I wear this Toronto Maple Leafs shirt? Because here in Ontario, Toronto Maple Leafs hat, Toronto Maple Leafs shirt, more or less. When I'm outside going to the bar, you put on your Toronto Maple Leafs and the NHL hockey team, and you get buddy, buddy, buddy. Hey, buddy, how about that game? So when the cops stop you and you're walking down the road in the middle of the night, and the first thing they see is, oh fuck, he's got a Leafs jersey. They treat you different. Now if I were wearing this, walking down the road, they're gonna treat you different, even though you are no different. If I had a set of boobs, they treat me different. And I had a beautiful skin and a beautiful girl, they'd treat me totally different. It's the fucking way it is. So me, my out with the cops, wear a Toronto Maple Leafs shirt, wear your hometown Ontario hockey shirt. I like it. It's the only thing I support for clothing. But cop pulls you over, sees a Toronto Maple Leafs shirt. Oh yeah, I'll let you know you're speeding, all right. I might have to give you a fine. I'll go check it out. Comes back to your car. Nah, you're free to go. Go team. That's the way it is, man. That's the way it is. If I was wearing this fucking thing, shit, $500 goddamn fine for fucking driving without a fucking headlight or whatever the fuck it is. That's the way it works, man. There ain't no way around it. Because they all grew up watching hockey. Not all of them, but 99% did. So they know because you are what they are. That symbol triggers their memories. Oh, good times, but we were out playing hockey, having fun on the street. Takes him back to his childhood. He don't fucking know it, but it's his subconscious. So he's gonna treat you different. Do you understand it, man? You gotta fucking know this shit. It's the way it is. I got hundreds of, hey bud, it's the police because I'm wearing a Maple Leaf shirt. Take it off and I'm a totally fucking different person to them. So, just a little clue to help you out. You think I'm wrong? You'll learn. Whatever. Don't care. But anyway, that was my night. Just a quick update. Don't want to make this too long. Welcome to the spirit world, man. So I got my 25 C's back as soon as they get working, shining. I'll let you know what happens. And yeah, that's about it. All right, later, guys.